Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. In this episode, we will finish out the season and see if we make the playoffs. We have one game left, so we'll play that against Birmingham City. Again, we need a loss or a tie from either Hull City or Stoke City, and we need to win this game and grab all 3 points. So, as long as we win, if we get a little help, we should see ourselves in the playoffs. We think we've got a pretty good shot with having both teams either having to just lose or just draw. So we'll have to see what happens. And then with only one game left, we will get into a full squad report. And then we will either continue on into the offseason or we will go into the playoffs. So we'll have to see how we do. We'll get into this game against Birmingham City and see if we can grab the 3 points and get a little help. So we'll get into the game against Birmingham City. It'll be our starting lineup at full strength. It'll be Vergara at the back. He's been playing well. He's shored up the defense. It seems like that height seems to be doing us a pretty good job, so we'll have to see how we do. We'll have to grab the 3 points. It's an absolute must win here on the final day of the season. And we'll get this game underway. Munn gets it to Sark right in the midfield. Can he get around the defender? He can't. They'll center it off to Munn. Munn through to Romano. Takes a shot and it's into the back of the net to open up the game. 2 minutes in, and Romano's already put it in the back of the net. Put another pizza in the oven for the young Italian as he puts it in. 1-0 Morecambe FC all over Birmingham City. And what is a must-win game? The Morecambe FC Shrimp come out firing. Sark with a great pass to center it to Munn. The center back has to come up and try and defend him at the top of the box. And he lays it off to Romano, one-on-one with the keeper, turns and strikes, and puts it right past him to open up this game. And Carson Cooper is ready to party as we got to try and defend the lead, but it's Romano with his 13th goal of the season. Sark gets it off to Munn. He'll lay it off to Romano, off to Lucero. Flavio in the box, takes a shot. Oh, and Robbie Stockdale will knock it away and send it over the bar and keep this game 1-0 with another dangerous opportunity for Morecambe FC as Lucero gets into the box and he just is able to tip it over. Davis will drive through the middle of the field. He'll get it out wide to Adams. He sends it off to Lakin. Lakin drives, sends it in deep. Hale gets it back to Lakin. He'll send it across. Can Sark get there and clear? He can't. It's a bicycle kick by Solomon, and he sends it wide of the net. Munn gets it into Sark. Holds it up. Gives it to Munn. Long shot, and it's deflected and out. And we'll get a corner kick to end the first half. It'll be Aldaharni trying to get one in here. Sends it up high. And Stockdale will catch it. And that'll be the end of the first half. It's 1-0 Morecambe FC as we head to halftime here at the Globe Arena. LeConte comes back, breaks it up. Oh, he can't pass it off. Munn gets it. It'll then be into Solomon. He'll pass it back, right back to Solomon. Takes a shot. Munn blocks it. Solomon controls it in the box. Good opportunity for Birmingham City. Munn blocks it. And Owazi will finally settle it down and get the ball off into Sorberg and out to safety. Munn gets it into Park, lays it off to Sark, takes the long shot, and he'll send it over the bar. And a great opportunity to make this 2-0 goes by as Park gets a perfect pass onto Sark, but he just puts too much on it and sends it over. Cross goes in, LeConte will knock it away, Adams will cover the long shot, and over the bar it goes as Birmingham City had a chance to put one home, but they again just missed the net and send it over. Oh, Birmingham City on a run here. It gets loose in the box. It's going to be a long shot, and Awazi's going to make the great save as it got loose, but we save it, and Awazi will roll it out. Sarek drops it in to Lucero. He'll hold up. Tries to pass it back all the way to Adebola it goes. Into Aldaharni. Lays it off to LeConte. Final minutes of the game here. As Munn holds on to it, they'll blow full time and we'll get the win. It'll be 1-0 Morecambe FC doing what they need to do to get this 3-0 lead over Birmingham City at the Globe Arena. We'll have to see what happened, though, in the other two games and see who won those. We'll have to take a look, see what happened with them. But it's Romano getting the first goal in the second minute, and Morecambe FC hold on to get the win. They do what they need to do. Now it will all come down to what Stoke and Hull City did. The Globe Arena is cheering. Maybe they know something we don't. Maybe that means we're into the playoffs, but we'll have to see what happened. We will finish off this game. We'll go through the ratings. 6 shots, 4 on target. Birmingham City had some opportunities, but sent most of them over the bar. We hold a lot of the possession. It's Munn with an 8.9. Al Daharni with a 7.2. Sarek a 7.2. Park 6.7. Romano 8.8. Lazaro 7.0. Awazi 7.3. LeConte 7.8. Atabola 7.3. Vergara 6.5. Sorberg 7.1. And that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena. Final game of the season. It's 1-0 Morecambe FC. So guys, we have done it. We have made it into the playoffs by the skin of our teeth. We win on the final game of the season, and both Hull City and Stoke City tie. That bounces us all the way up to 5th position, and we will now take on Norwich in the playoffs, who we just came off. I can't remember what the results were. We just played them a few weeks ago. So, should be a good matchup. It gives us a chance to still get out and into the Premier League. Now we'll have to see what happens in the playoffs. So, for getting into the playoffs, we now receive an extra $8.4 million into the transfer budget. So, we have a transfer offer for Vergara from Valencia. And honestly, he's been playing so well at the back. He's got that big frame that we like to try and challenge the crosses. There's no way we're going to accept $5.2 million. So we're here for our final month in Norway. It'll be Harold Eriksson, who's 51 to 65 overall, 75 to 94 potential. Looks like he could be a decent winger. We'll bring him in, see what he has. And we have Arvid Johansson, 51 to 65 as well, 74 to 94. We'll bring him in as well and fill out the youth academy, and that will do it for us here in Norway. So we're here for our final month in Belgium, and we have one player that we'll bring in. It'll be Xander Vandeleveld, who is 57 to 74, 70 to 94 potential, $400,000 value. And that will do it for us here in Belgium. So we have our final report back from Morocco. It's Mustafa Mamiri, who is 49 to 61, 79 to 94 potential, and $108,000 value. We'll bring him in. Looks like he could be a decent striker. So we'll fill out the youth academy, and that will do it for us here in Morocco. So we'll send our scouts back out. It'll be Joel Brown going to Denmark for Eni. And Blocky FC, who is constantly around the Youth Edition series, you definitely have seen him in the comment, especially on Sparring DK's channel, wants us to go to New Zealand. So we'll send out another scout to New Zealand, see if we can find anyone there. And then we'll go to Slovenia for an attacker. So we'll go into our youth academy and see what we have here. Maybe bring some people in, maybe send some people out. We have Xander Vandeleveld, who's the center back we just brought in from Belgium, 61 overall, 70 to 94 potential. We have Florian Dupont, who looks like he could be a decent striker, 57 overall, 88 to 94 potential. Decent stats. He has good acceleration, good jumping, good strength, good aggression, which is good. We're training him up on sprint speed, and we'll get his finishing up, which is only at a 46, so that's going to need some help, but looks like he has some decent potential there. We have Gordon Taylor, who's 75 to 89. We're going to send him out. He's only 5'4", and we have so many players in the midfield that, 89 and a low overall we don't really need. We have Lewis Ross. Speak of the devil, we got another midfielder, 65 overall, 84 to 94 potential. He's probably going to be looking to come into the squad soon as he's 18. We have Kander Kourishi from Morocco, 58 overall, 79 to 94 potential. Mustafa Mamiri, who we just brought in, 55 overall, low overall, but 79 and 94 potential. Not great sprint speed, but something we can work on. Not much jumping or strength either. But decent, not even decent finishing, but good ball control, so that should help us. Maybe if we give him some training, we'll see where his potential goes. We have Johan Vogel, 81 and 94, goalkeeper out of Switzerland. We have Landeslev Cerne, 85 to 91 potential. And Angus Scott, 84 to 90. We'll let him go. We have a ton of goalkeepers. We don't really need him. So he's just taking up a spot at this point. At this point, we have Leandro Ortiz, the striker from Venezuela, 76 to 90. Low overall, though. And not great finishing either. If he does ask for a call in, he's 18, we'll probably let him go. Theo Haas, who's starting to fall off, 15, 80 to 90. We'll wait till he's 16, see what he has, maybe bring him in, or maybe get rid of him at that point. We'll have to give him a little bit more time. And then we have Darislav Reznik, 85 to 91, goalkeeper, another goalkeeper. We'll leave him in there, decent potential, maybe we can sell him on. Niles Lund, the other center forward, out of Norway, 61 overall. Decent stats, decent sprint speed, 74 overall. Not great jumping or strength, but we do have decent finishing at a 58, so we'll keep training him as well with Dupont, see who wins out as the future striker. We have Harold Eriksson, 75 to 94 potential, 57 overall. Arvid Johansson, 57 overall, 74 to 94 as well. And that will do it for us here in the Youth Academy. So now we'll go through the squad. It's getting pretty full here with 34 players. We'll probably have to let some of these guys go in here in the offseason. But we'll start with Awazi. Has potential to be special, 85 overall, +3. Sarek, an exciting prospect, up 3. Lacante has potential to be special, +4. Adabola, 78, an exciting prospect, up 5. Aldeharney, +3, showing great potential. Billy Hughes, an exciting prospect, but still has another 2 months before he's back, 77 overall, +3. Kimo Miro, 75, +3, an exciting prospect. Munn, 75, +8, an exciting prospect. Magnuson, showing great potential, +2. Romano, showing great potential, +3. Vasco Fuentes has potential to be special, +4. We're going to have to try and get him some more game time. Hopefully we can make a little bit better of a cup run and get him some game time. Sorberg, 72, +3, but will be leaving at the end of the season. Alfonso Vergara, an exciting prospect, +7. We've been given a lot of training to get him into the squad, +7 for Vergara. Kyle Gomez, who's probably reached his potential, actually doesn't have any potential anymore, 72, +2. Flavio Lucero has potential to be special, +8. Kasim Ahmed, +3, but will be leaving at the end of the season. Jordan Burns, an exciting prospect, which is kind of sad because he's still only 71 overall. He's been here since the first game of the season, but up 3. Daniel Decker, showing great potential, +3. Tero Lekkonen, +4, 67, but has a loan listed. But I believe he is an exciting prospect. Bullet Durson has potential to be special, 67, up 1. Lev Zayatev, an exciting prospect, up 3. Lissandro Aguero has potential to be special, 66, up 1. Niall O'Grady will be leaving on a loan offer, 65, +5. Tefik Bayumi is on loan at the LA Galaxy. Lucas Park, our big-time scorer, has no potential of 65 overall, hasn't increased at all, but still is putting in some goals for us. Oliveira is still on loan, up 2. Eamon Nasser, showing great potential, 65, +5. Achampong on loan, 65, up 3. He'll probably be leaving the club, in all honesty. Silvio Cortez, an exciting prospect, 65, +3. Innocent Kumi has potential to be special, 92 to 94 potential when we brought him in. He's up 2. Toby Mitchell has no potential, 64, up 3. Suarez on loan, 62, +1. Liam Meeson also on loan, 61, up 2. And Vogel, 59, +1. And that'll do it for the squad report. So guys, that will do it for us here in this episode. We did it. We won the game. We got the help that we needed, and we are into the playoffs. So for the next game, it will be us against Norwich City in the first round. So hopefully we can win. We still got an outside chance at going to the Premier League if we can win the playoffs. It's going to be a big game and a big couple of episodes coming up. But that'll do it for us here in this one. And until next time, guys, have a good one.